Hey guys, this is Mark here with Gasratz Customs. I've got Joe and Richard here. We are in Richard's man cave. We've got 3 badass hot rods. This Fairlane, Camaro, and a Mustang. Thanks for having us. We're gonna cruise through. Joe's gonna walk us through, ask a bunch of questions, and check these things out.
All right, Richard, so this is your 66 Mustang. Tell us a little bit about this car. How long have you had it? What's the goodies on it? What have you done to it?
I've had it since the first week of January.
That's right. You bought it from Long Beach Swap Meet, right?
Yep.
That's right.
In the rain.
That's right, and I was with you.
Buy a car in the rain.
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. So, was this a 289?
289, yep.
Right on.
289 C4.
That's a factory 289 car?
It's a factory 289.
Very good. So C4 automatic.
So changed the carburetor.
Oh, right on.
Got rid of the 2-barrel, went to a...
That's right. It had a cast iron intake manifold with the
Yes,
2-barrel. That's
yes.
right. So what do you got on there now?
It's a Demon. It's called a Street Demon, I believe.
Oh, very cool.
It's like a AFB.
Yeah. You mind if you pop the air cleaner, take a look at that?
No.
Let's take a look at this thing. I've never seen one of these before.
There you go.
Oh, shiny. Oh, that's pretty cool. Did it make a big difference?
Yeah, it really did. It made not as big a difference as when we did the front suspension, but
Right on.
yeah.
Is that like a 600 CFM?
It is a 625, I believe.
625?
Oh, very cool. Very cool. So talking about the front suspension, why don't you tell the guys what we did to the...
Oh boy, what didn't we do? We got the car home from the swap meet. We put it on the lift, went underneath, and went, oh my God! Everything under there was rusty. Even the passenger side floor had to be replaced. I had that done. Then Joe and I ripped the front end apart.
It had factory front drum brakes, right?
Factory front drum brakes.
But it had the power booster with the dual pod already
It
on
did.
it, right?
It had the steer. It had the ram for the steering.
That's right. It had the old school actual steering ram.
So we changed all that. We changed upper lower arms, obviously all new ball joints, new sway bar, all new steering with the Borgeson box, which, as I recall, was a real pain
That was fun. If you guys take a look at the master cylinder, it was really fun trying to get the master cylinder and the booster off the firewall to get the steering box in there.
We should have done it from underneath.
Yes.
But now we know.
With the manifolds off.
Yeah. Then we did.
Yeah, so why don't you tell about the front brakes we got in here? Because it's, it was factory drum brakes.
It was factory drum brakes,
what we got up right now.
which were great once. Now we have 12-inch wheel widths?
Yeah, we have an 11-inch wheel width with the
11-inch
four piston calipers on the front.
Night and day.
Night and day, yeah. Nice, easy kit, went on real good.
Yep. Stops great. We also did the subframe connectors.
We did subframe connectors, that's right.
Now there is
Steering
not
column.
a rattle in the car.
Yeah.
The car does not rattle at
No,
all.
it's a tidy little car. She's a sweet little hunt.
Let's take a look at this.
Yeah, so the subframe connectors went on there real good, but why don't we take a look at this interior? Because this is not how you bought it. You did some
absolutely
stuff in
not.
here.
Yep.
Oh, we got the console with cup holders too.
Yep.
And those are pro car seats?
So these are
Cat
pro car
cars?
seats. The Mustang seats for me were too low.
That's right.
They were. I mean, when you sit in those Mustang seats, they were way too low.
Yeah.
So in my wisdom, I decided I'd put these seats in. Now these seats are too high for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But Karen loves them. So
But you got the factory rally pack.
she's got the factory rally pack.
That's pretty cool.
So the car's got new seats, new carpet, new headliner, new back seats, new console. I mean, this basically is a new car.
Wow.
Super nice.
Wow, that console came out super killer. Who did that?
That actually came from CJ Pony Parts.
Oh, right on.
So that's actually made for the car.
Right on. No, they have a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of good stuff. A lot of good source for Mustang parts, CJ Pony parts. Good stuff. Right on. Richie.
We also, actually, one other thing we did, we also put the retro radio in there.
Oh, retro auto sound?
Yeah.
That's right.
So it's got the Bluetooth radio
Very cool.
that hooks up to your phone so you don't get any
Very
tickets.
cool.
And
So, Richard, I know it's just a 289. Do you think we maybe would fire it up and hear how she purrs?
yep, I got to find the keys. Oh, they're right here. Right by the tunnel ram.
extra tea. This is fun. You having fun? This is fun to me.
All right, well, we've gone through the Mustang. Now on to his newly acquired Camaro.
Yeah.
Dude, what do you think about checking this thing out?
72 Camaro, I'm so down with this.
Let's go check it out.
Z28 RS. This thing is the optioned out queen. Red with black rally stripes, rally sport split bumper, true rally sport front end, true Z28. So it's got the big 350, the TH400. This one's got a 373 posi and a 8.5 10 bolt. This is the bee's knees, boys and girls.
It's fun.
Yeah. So
And it's red.
how long have you had this one?
2 weeks.
Oh, so this
What's
is
today? Friday. Yeah,
is-
2 weeks.
So this is a freshie. So have you had time to do much
Not
to it?
yet.
Have you done it? You done anything to it? Since you've had it?
Exhaust.
Okay, that's
Yesterday.
right.
Just quietened it down.
So your buddy Vern Sweeney over at
Yeah.
Sweeney's Mufflers, he put
Yep.
an X-Pipe setup on here.
X-Pipe and new Dynamax.
Dynamax mufflers, very cool, very cool. And it's got the stock, Z28 interior. This thing is bitchin'. The factory tack, which is not common.
8 grand tack, yep.
Yeah, super, super clean. The shoe horse shifter, the horseshoe shifter.
Yeah.
He's got a perfect spot for your iPod or your
Yes,
iPhone
I
in the
do.
middle. Very cool. It's got the factory Z28 rims. They actually call these a rally wheel, not the traditional rally wheel.
No.
This would be like a 70 and up style Camaro rally. Bitchin' car, Richard.
Yeah, no, it's a car I've always wanted.
Bitchin'. And classic too with the black stripes, red
Yep.
paint, black stripes, black interior. What you got going over there, Marcus?
Come check this out.
Oh boy.
Check this out.
So this is the Z28 350. This is
Yep.
the big dog.
It's
So-
not matching numbers motor,
Okay.
but it is the original transmission.
Oh, I see. It's got the Edelbrock intake manifold.
It's got Edelbrock heads and intake manifold.
Oh, it's got aluminum heads too.
Yep.
Yeah,
and
that's
it's
right.
got the roller rockers in there, hence the
Very good.
spacer under the valve
But
covers.
those are the factory
They
valve
are the
covers.
original valve covers.
The factory manifolds with the spark plug shields.
Yep.
Everybody loses these suckers, so it's got all that good stuff. It's got a nice clean master cylinder with the proper proportioning valve, window washer. This thing's cool, man. Dual snorkel air cleaner. Was that a factory air cleaner? I don't even know.
I believe it was. I don't know.
You got the old school tower clamps. Kind of a nightmare.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Kind of a nightmare. This is clean, Richie.
It's even got this charcoal thing right down here.
Oh, all the
That's-
emissions.
Yeah.
Very
So
cool.
yeah, it's all there. It's
And so you said this is a TH400 and it's got the 373 posi.
Yep.
Oh, but you put the new exhaust on it?
and yeah,
Want to hear it?
sure.
Let's do this.
It's way quieter. Yep.
We've saved the best for last.
We checked out the Mustang, checked out the Camaro. What the heck else do we have that's possibly better than these two?
What do we got? What is this?
What is this?
It's a '64 Ford Fairlane.
But how long is this? Have you owned this? How long has it been in the family?
Well, it's been
What's
in
the history on this?
It's been in the family since it was new, which was
Since 64?
December 26, 1963.
So this is a 64, and he's had it since December of
Holy
63.
crap.
I haven't had it since then.
It's
My
been in
father-in-law.
the family.
Father-in-law.
My wife used to drive it to high school.
That's cool.
She used to drive the cheerleaders around with it.
Ah.
And I got it in '92. So a long while ago.
So obviously it wasn't a factory Thunderbolt.
No.
So what motor did it originally have in this?
Had a 260.
So little tiny Windsor V8.
Yep.
Automatic, factory automatic car, I imagine?
And originally it was a 2-speed automatic.
Gotcha.
But Karen's dad put a FMX in it
So 3-speed auto.
in 1970.
Interesting.
I put a 302 and a C4 in it in, I think, 93.
Very good. Now the factory color on this was actually white.
No, it was Phoenician yellow.
Venetian yellow, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And which is that really light kind of a butternut yellow.
Yeah.
Well, that's a cool color too.
He painted the car, I believe, in 1980 when Karen was driving it to school.
And Karen is your wife.
Yeah, and he painted it like a burgundy red. And then I painted it in 2004.
Very cool.
And I said to Karen, when you're driving around, when you see a red you like, tell me what it is, and that's the color we'll paint it. And so she saw some stupid Honda, and
So this is a
hence
Honda.
we have Milano red.
This
Yeah.
is Land of the Rising Sun Red.
Yep.
All right. I'll forgive you. So Richie, I can't imagine this is the factory tire. What is this beefy thing you got back here, man?
Those are 275/50 Mickey Thompson drag radials.
Right on. And you got them on these billet specialties rims. Obviously, you see them killer Willwood brakes, cross-drilled and slotted.
It got a 9-inch 2 years ago.
Very good.
I finally broke the 8-inch.
So what gears you got in the 9-inch?
411.
And obviously a posi.
411s.
411s with a posi and an AOD though, so
Bitchin' combo.
it drives nice on the freeway.
Bitchin' combo.
That's badass.
The AOD is actually has a lot of Lentec stuff in it.
All the good clutches and bands and stuff, yeah.
And a one-piece input shaft and a non-locking converter. And
Very cool stuff.
Dude, I can't wait. Let's go see what's under the hood.
it's an EcoBoost.
Oh, boost.
Yeah, the light's pretty. Okay. Uh-huh. So, we have a Windsor
Now you said factory, this was a 260.
260.
What is this now?
Now, this is a 351 Windsor, but it's a dark block. It's a 9.5-inch deck dark block, and it's a 443 cubic inch stroked small block.
So it's a big small block.
It's a big small block, yeah.
Obviously, you got the big single plane intake manifold, another Demon carb.
It's a Victor Junior intake. It's actually a Super Victor
Super Victor, okay.
intake. Edelbrock heads that have they've been CNC ported and extrude honed, and I mean they are as good as they can be.
Very good. Obviously, long tube headers on this thing.
Custom made 2-inch headers.
Now, one big obvious thing: no big shock towers. What do you got going on there?
Well, 2 years ago it went to a place called Canberra in Anaheim, and they cut the shock towers out, and they installed the Mustang 2 front end from Rod and Custom out of I think South Carolina or North Carolina.
Very good. So that means that we got the tubular A-arms, rack and pinion steering,
QA1 shocks,
power rack.
coilovers, power rack and pinion. Yeah,
I imagine that made a big difference over
my
the
God.
factory. Yeah.
night and day.
Night and
This
day.
thing will go around the corner now.
Yeah. And so obviously you got these giant Willwood brakes and our 4-piston calipers front and rear. Obviously you need a lot of stopping power behind this beast because, unfortunately, I know that this is a very fast machine.
Yeah, it gets up and goes.
Yeah.
It's faster.
Embarrassed me more than once. Let's just say that.
Well, it surprised you more than once.
Yeah.
No, it
For
only
sure.
surprised you once, actually.
For sure.
yeah.
For sure. For sure.
I think we know how it sounds, but you guys want to hear it? Fire
Let's
it
do it.
Okay. The neighbors are in bed. breathe back there, Joe?
Yeah, it's fine.
So
fine.
why is this thing? I don't understand it.
Yeah.
Everything's working. It's not all,
Why is this so fast? Why is this faster than my shoebox Ford? Is what I want to know.
I don't know. I just think everything gels. Everything ties together, and I just got lucky. I don't know. I mean, it's
Just the combos, right?
every combo, yeah, it just works.
Because this thing RPMs so
Uh-oh.
friggin' crazy. But wait, there's more.
There's
I
more.
saw this sitting on the shelf.
What is this?
For? What is this for?
So that's a Holly High Ram.
So he didn't kick my butt enough. Now he's gonna really shut me down. What is this?
Insane.
That's a Holly High Ram with two 650 double pumpers
And
on
what
it.
is it going in?
I think I might go in this.
You're nuts, dude.
Dude, seriously nuts, man.
Seriously.
Oh my god.
And we were talking
Stay
about it
tuned.
last night. If the carbs don't work, I can stick fuel injection on the top.
Unreal.
Yeah. Stay tuned for the next
Unreal.
video on this thing.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous, dude.
It's heavy though.
You drop, you buy.
Yeah, don't drop it. Yep, that's next.
Good.
Man, this
You didn't make it look
fun.
heavy.
This has been fun, dude. This has been fun.
Wait,
Wait, you got more?
yeah, cut. Finally.
Finally. This
Cheers,
has been a
guys.
hell of a ride. I want to say thank you for having us in your man cave.
Hey, you're
Checking
welcome.
out your beautiful
All right.
rides.
Richard, he loves scotch. So thank you very much.
Basil.
Imported from where?
No, this is Basil Hayden. This is
Basil
bourbon.
Hayden.
Basil Hayden.
Bourbon.
We'll catch you guys on the next one.
Take it easy, guys.
Cheers.